A familiar air of uncertainty for Canadian travelers.
We got home just in time before I think everything kind of goes downhill again.
Airlines and the travel industry had just been starting to take off again.
With this latest variant, it's just a hit, sliding us backwards.
While most flights in and out of Canadian airports are still domestic and not subject to the new restrictions, international trips are beginning to ramp back up. In October 2020, the Vancouver airport saw just 16,000 people arrive from international locations other than the U.S. This year, 70,000. Still far below the 250,000 pre-pandemic, but enough to potentially make widespread on-site testing complicated. The Canadian Airports Council says the only operationally feasible way is to provide off-site tests. Either way, it could make some travelers think twice.
Every time something like this happens, I think it just shakes the psyche of every traveler.
So far, the new changes don't apply to travelers coming from the U.S., but that could change.
We need to be prepared and ready if we need to adjust that decision.
Some hope the testing is seen as an added layer of protection.
The whole point of all this is about making sure that people feel safer when they are traveling, and I think it's better than closing the borders.
Though the past week is proof that the rules can change quickly.
The international travelers are extremely concerned now that they'll go to a country that ultimately could get closed down.
Potentially putting travel plans for the holidays and even the new year in jeopardy.
I want to a couple more trips in 2022, but with the new variant, I don't know if I'll be able to.
Leaving COVID-weary would-be travelers wondering when they will truly be in the clear. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.